colleges, there's a lot going on in colleges these
Safe
days.
space. It's
Yeah.
everywhere. That's totally true. That is what it's.
You're experiencing that there?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, how do most of the students take to that? You don't, I mean, how do you feel about that?
It's it's unfortunate the confines we were given, and in order to graduate, you got to play the game.
Sure. But contribute to the Bulletproof Vest Fund, it's always appreciated.
Where does that go to?
What is it? Are your comprehension skills? Bulletproof Vest Fund. If anybody would like to contribute to the Bulletproof Vest Fund, any small donation of any kind is appreciated. But, I mean, basically, what does it look like?
It's a nice campus, but there's definitely some speeches preferred over others.
And how do you feel about it personally?
Is what it is. Do what you have to do to graduate.
So you don't think speaking out is a good idea?
Oh, I love speaking out. I love hearing other people's point of view, but some other institutions don't, not as much.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that was right. One story today was in the news. There was a college in Iowa, of all places, that because of a letter from some group, where they were going to take the Bible and the crosses out of their chapel. I mean, well, why have the chapel then? What's the point?
So are you a big Alex Jones guy?
Yeah.
You know Roger Stone, all those dudes?
I've met David Knight out here, Kid Daniels. I've been on the show.
Who's David Knight?
David Knight is a reporter for InfoWars, along with Kid Daniels. But I was a guest on the show about a month ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
For a conversation I had out here. This woman came along, her and her husband, they're from California, and she saw the InfoWars sticker, and she mentioned that she wanted Alex Jones murdered. So I said, well, gee, that's an interesting take. Why don't you try to justify that? And she stood here for 5 minutes trying to justify why her liberal scrambled brain could, at the same time, support free speech and justify the murder of Alex Jones. So I called up Alex's show and said, Alex, you got to see this. And he
give me a segment.
And he put me on the show for about 22 minutes. The video, of course, went viral. So, it's all over the internet. And yeah, so it kind of fits in with the insanity we're seeing from the left right now. I mean, who is Antifa? Who is funding them? Why are they getting away with violence? I mean, if I walk around with a mask on my face carrying a gun, I feel sure that someone would come up and say something to me. But apparently the left can go ahead and, threaten to kill the president, go ahead and, behead him, show a play in New York City where, they stab him to death, and it's all okay.
What do you think about the Mika versus Trump Twitter war going on?
Again, superficial distraction. Who gives a shit? I mean, seriously, come on, man. Tell me what the price of tomatoes are going to be tomorrow. That affects me. Tell me if we're going to go to war, or that affects me. But, all this crap that they come up. Why do you think it's been exposed here? This past week with the corporate-owned news has been devastating, with O'Keefe coming out, Project Veritas, showing them, they're calling liberals stupid. You have producers of CNN and of the AP on film calling the people that listen to them stupid. And yet, you still got liberals championing them. Yay, CNN,
so who falls under the banner of fake news?
Well, I think anybody that takes commercial money. I mean, if you're
Does
taking...
that include Fox?
Yeah. I mean, if you're taking money from pharmaceutical companies, from, DARPA, I've seen defense contractors advertising on news shows. Which one of us are going to buy a $300 million bomber? I mean, who the hell is, who would we? So if you're getting defense contractor money, you think they're going to spill the beans on the corruption in the war machine? Not likely. When they're getting money from PACs, when the government themselves is giving them money. I mean, why hasn't the corporate on news told us the truth about 9/11 or the poison in our vaccines or GMO foods or the fluoride in our water or the chemtrails that poison us? Why hasn't the corporate on news done that? So why would you believe them when they say the government is here to help you? I mean, if they're poisoning our food or water or land or air.
So it's a lot to take in. I'm gonna go digest it. Wow.
Sorry I made you think.
So what to take in?